Alright, so today I have finished the neck for the of the Squier Classic 5 70's Strat neck that I scalloped a few months ago. I started scalloping it maybe a year or 2 years ago using Dremel tool because I was very lazy. And the first time I tried using the Dremel tool, it didn't work out. It's just not really a good tool to scallop a guitar. You have to use your hand. Maybe if you're somebody who's very good with a Dremel tool that's always moving around, I mean the bit, when it goes around, you know, your hand will go everywhere on the fretboard. It's just gonna hit all the everything on the fretboard, even those you don't want to hit. So I stopped using the Dremel, and I didn't pursue I didn't go through with the scalloping. And then a few months ago I scalloped it again manually. I have a video of it in my channel, and maybe you can find it out. I will try and include the link to it. But now this is how it turned out. I saw some cheap wood stain the other day online, which is sold locally, and I think it was about 6 or 7 USD maybe, because it's around $8 here in the country that I live in. And I bought 2 colors. One is yellow and one is orange, golden orange. And because they didn't have any dark shade wood stain they were selling. These are the ones I bought are powdered water soluble wood stains. And so when I saw it, I bought it immediately, and I thought maybe I can continue with finishing the neck of the Classic 5 Squier that I have, and has been staying inside the bomb shelter for a few months now, maybe a year or 2. Can't remember how the last time I finished the scalloping on it. So yesterday I received the wood stains, and I stained the neck. I mean the fretboard. It turned out to be a bit too orangey compared to the original, but I wish I had a darker shade. I mean darker color to maybe combine with the yellow and golden orange that I have, so that it could have come out a bit darker than a bit orangey. Because right now it's a bit orangey. I think from afar it's not very noticeable, but if you look at it like straight ahead, and there are some angles that when you see it, the light shine through the finish, it will definitely look like it's orange. Not perfect, because buying the original Stumac color tones from the US is going to be too expensive for me, and I don't know where to buy better wood stains here in this country. So yeah, well, I just improvise. Anyway, this is done, although I might need to cut down the nut slots a bit. So what I've done, by the way, this is the body of the Squier FSR Classic Vibe 70's that I got from Enderton's UK, and this was the original. I had the original idea to do the mounting mod on this guitar, but instead I did a scalloping on another Classic Vibe neck that I have since I think I bought that in 2020. And so now that I've finished this, I put it on the body of the Classic Vibe FSR. The rig's basically the same wood, same everything. Although I've changed the pickups to this to the Marzio area series. I cannot remember the exact models. Changed the pickup switch to three-way pitch. I think this is, I think the potentiometers are original, but they're still working, so I haven't changed them yet. It sounds nice, it sounds okay to me. Maybe I'm gonna make it a guitar, something that is a guitar that's lying around everywhere, so that whenever I want to play, I can play. So that's it. This is the end result of the scalloping, and yeah, not the best, but for this price of the guitar, I mean, it's not my most favorite one, because my favorite ones, of course, are the Fender ones that I have. But it's a good guitar to practice. By the way, I haven't mentioned, I just realized how narrow the string spacing on these Squier Classic Vibe Squier guitars. I think that's one reason why that's, if you can see the extra space here after the high E string. It's quite big. I think it's about 1 centimeter away from the fretboard edge. It's a good thing, but not for me. I like the Fender spacing more than the Squier spacing, because the Squier spacing is too. This guitar has that. I think that's the issue with this, the Classic Vibe series. The whole guitar is a full size Fender size guitar, but the bridge is the Chinese old design with just the bent steel saddles dimensions. So it's quite, the string spacing is quite narrow, and yeah, it's easier to play, but there's a lot of space that's being left out on the fretboard that's not being used. So yeah, I wish the Squier would replace the bridge and the string spacing of the Classic Vibe series to a wider one. Maybe those like the Mexican size Mexican string spacing, because this is really narrow. I changed the bridge to maybe a Fender spec, or maybe those Japanese made replacement tremolo bridge, but the problem is the screws are also very narrowly spaced. So if you put something that is Fender spaced, or any other tremolo that is not made for Squier, it's not gonna fit. So I'm just gonna leave this like as it is. See that? It's a bit orangey. Actually, it's too orangey. Sometimes it looks okay with the color, but sometimes I can see that it's very orange, like that. Anyway, at the scallop fretboard of this Squier Classic Vibe series neck. Let me remove the tuners. I'm not gonna spend any more time to do anything else to this guitar. I'm just gonna leave it as is, and we'll play the hell out of it. If we'll not even care for it if I drop it or what. So goodbye for now, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And to those new subscribers, thank you very much, and that will definitely help me with my channel. Once again, thank you, and see you on the next video.